Herkese selam arkadaşlar. Max Payne için yeni bir bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Ve final bölümü. 7. bölüm olması lazım. Önceki bölüm 5 demişim ama 6. bölümmüş. 7. bölüm final bölümü.
Saklı. Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off.
Que porra você tá tentando fazer? Que porra você tá tentando fazer? Quebra aqui! Atirem nele!
Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes.
Acabem com ele! Arrebenta com ele! Acabem com ele, filha da puta! Levante-se! Não consigo!
Luckily, I wasn't the only cop with a pill problem.
Agora sua vez! Dá bala nele, porra! Cobre! O que vocês estão fazendo, cara? Vamos foder com vocês!
Police food, the same crap the world over. but I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with. They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running. It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided-up half-wit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Hanginiz yaptıysanız var ya, arasana da silah geçmiyor. Gerçekten
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving.
ara sahneden sonra delirtiyor ya. Geçiyor ya düz silah. Şuna. Yemin ediyorum delirtiyor. Lan işi ulaşıp bırak da oynayak.
I saw the elevator doors were open.
Hadi bir mal.
If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Tamam.
Isso não vai me parar! Você não! Temos mais gente! Você não tem chance nenhuma! Tô caindo fora! Me dê comigo! Você não tem como lutar contra o exército!
Ya abi ben bu oyunu gerçekten bana ne iğrenç bu. Kan almadır ya. Ya şu silah gerçekten berbatmış ya. Lan elime ya.
Mete bala nesse mago! Tá de sacanagem? Dá cobertura! Vamos, vai! Preciso correr, não vou ficar aqui não, hein? Porra! Não vai pescar, porra! Eu vou sair! Aí, porra! Vai, vai, vai! Meu Deus, não!
Nossa. Siktir.
Foda-se! Ninguém tiver!
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me. I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
Olur defa buraya geldik. Ya şunu gerçekten kim tasarladı?
I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room.
Belası.
Now wasn't the time.
Her seferinde
Tô ferrado agora!
Lan geber artık. Daha nasıl bir yaşamak o?
Abre fogo!
Oğlum oha pompalıyla lan.
Isso, final! Agora! Tem cobertura na minha posição! Não me importo com essa merda!
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell, and fast. The bastards had me locked in. That would have been too easy. The door. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique. There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come, him and Becker. I'd seen enough. It was time to bring this nightmare to an end.
Você é tão corrupto quanto você acredita. Você vai morrer!
I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Tam lazım ya.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda.
I don't think we've been
senin-
properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past.
Benim oyunu kullanmıyor ya.
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
Continue atirando!
Seemed the anti-drug squad had a few habits of its own.
Abre fogo!
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Puta que pariu! Você tá vivo, velho! Pega ele! Vai, avança! Vamos, vamos! Pode pegar
Benim
ele!
işi olmayı.
Vamos acabar com essa merda agora! Vamos indo! Se estiver na
Beleza,
minha,
rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor! Ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
Gerizekalı.
Você vai pagar por
Hala yerde yatıyor.
cessar fogo! Não vai ser uma morte de herói! Não! Fica aí na sua! Me separa! Cessar fogo! Estou mantendo minha posição! Gringo americano de merda!
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be?
Aqui, fica a cobertura! Abaixa, abaixa!
You should know when to walk away!
Merda! Atirando para dar proteção!
You don't know when you lost, do you?
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
You're even crazier than I thought!
Those ceiling tiles looked kinda loose. It was worth a shot.
You have served your purpose! This is where it ends!
Gidecek merak etme.
What are you hoping to achieve here?
Adam yukarı çıkmam lazım.
I hope it wasn't worth it! I hoped I'd be the one to kill you! You were doing so well! You had to go and spoil it! You shouldn't have listened to that idiot, Da Silva!
Ne koku aldın lan? Ben bir şeyler alıyorum.
Why do you think you're not dead already? Give Rodrigo my
Beni
regards!
nasıl vurdu lan? Ooo manyağa bak, oyuna bak.
I'll think of you when I get my promotion!
Ai, meu braço! Continue atirando! Continue atirando! Thank you for all the fine work!
Çelişi almaya gidiyordum ben. Cama kır.
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
O silahı alaydım lan.
Becker! Something funny about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything! Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh?
Kim bu?
There's a good fellow. Well. Victor,
Victor.
I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in. I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work. My family. And for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us. You know I'm tough
Yardım
on crime.
ettiğim herif.
I give you a bonus,
Öldürdü.
but I think you just frittered it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
Now that I've made it through check-in. Come on, you bastards.
Ya ne yapalım? Nereden geçti zaten? Abi görsen keşke hani.
Acabe com ele!
Ya şu lazerli iğrenç silah kim ya ürettiyse şu oyunda var ya. Hadi. Hadi şu animasyonun çık artık. Çık şu animasyondan. Ya. Of. Ben ne yapayım?
Mete bala nesse filho, filho de uma puta, porra! Dois são de sacanagem! Ele me pegou!
Abi lazersiz yok mu bir tane? Başlamak vallahi sıkıldım ya. Ama ilerlemiyor oyun. Artık şu animasyondan.
felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Mermi yok diye silahları elik silah bırakıyor.
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
tane mermi yetmesi gerekiyor. 500 tane mermi.
How'd you get those things past the TSA?
Kalk artık, animasyonunu değiştireyim, kalk.
Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Fiquem prontos! Tá estressado? Eu mesmo
Tram to the next terminal was down the
Abi
escalators.
mermisi olmayan silah... Bak öbürü dolu bir de. Mermisi olmayan silaha geçiyor. Bak 2 tane teklim var. Bak bu dolu. Bu dolu. Bu boş. Buna geçip duruyor. Bu mekanik kim yaptı ya? Hangi ruh hastası yaptı abi bunu? Şeyden sonra... Animasyondan sonra... Hangi ruh hastası ya?
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It looked like they'd cut the power off in the office at the end of the platform. That was where I'd get it running. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
Oğlum adam kamuflaj falan giymiş, hiç bok gözü yok.
And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Son of a bitch! Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não! Se abaixa, seu pedaço de merda! Continue atirando!
Benim ben o animasyona giren
Você vai morrer! Não! Cusão! Ele me pegou! Ele me pegou! Ah! Seu filho da puta! Vou te matar! Tá virando nossa merda!
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Lan basamadım. Lan basamadım.
Get in, Max! I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close! Look! There's a whole team of them! There! Over to the right! Come on! Go get up! Come on! Got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without us! The car! Shit! That about sums it up. They're blocking the runway!
Nasıl yetişti?
Shit! This isn't good! Eyes front! I'm normally a behind the desk kind of cop! Only I've been one of them too! Insurance ain't gonna cover this! If he gets out of the country... Don't worry. That's them!
Öldüremedim lan.
Asshole! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with! Shit! This is too close! Taking a starring role, pal! Answering left!
Ya kesinlikle. Kurtuldun mu bir de oradan?
Wait, Max! No!
Tık şunun kafasından, onu öbürüne sıkamadım zaten.
Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer.
Sık.
Trust me.
Sık. Sık kıracağım şimdi.
You'll walk with a lift!
Sıkamadım onun kafasını, delireceğim ya. Buna nasıl kaldı?
The 55th Battalion of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation is underway. Local residents expressed outrage, say they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders.
Max Payne böyleydi. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Ya tamam eski biliyorum ama yani bu kadar da olmaz be kardeşim. Bu kadar da olmaz gerçekten, bu kadar da olmaz ya. Gerçekten